back your homes, or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Hey everyone, today I wanted to answer a few questions that I commonly get about Game of Thrones. With that being said, there will be spoilers ahead, so if you are not caught up with Season 6 or the book series, tread carefully. Anyway, let's get into it. Is there any more wildfire in King's Landing? And if there is, where is it? We know Tyrion uses some at the Battle of Blackwater Bay to try and stop Stannis' fleet, and also Cersei uses some to destroy the Sept of Baelor. Plus, if there is any more, Cersei can use this against Dany's fleet. Okay, so Wildfire has really been out of the limelight for most of the show. And you're right, it was used during the Battle of Blackwater, and Cersei did use it to blow up the Sept. The truth is, at least according to the books, Wildfire is stashed all over King's Landing, underneath the city, placed by alchemists who were ordered to do so during the Mad King's reign. Ares basically wanted to be able to take everything down with him, and he even believed igniting it all would transform him into a real dragon. The goal was to have everything covered with wildfire, so there's plenty more where that came from, lining the underground tunnels of the capital city. In a clash of kings, some prostitutes take paying customers to the ruined dragon pit that sits on top of a hill in King's Landing. This is the area where royal dragons were kept during the long Targaryen reign. Though it now sits in ruin, these prostitutes use it to entertain their clients. In doing so, someone fell through the floor, discovering a massive stash of wildfire placed there during Robert's rebellion. So this just adds to the fact that the wildfire is not all used up. I hope that answers the question. Is it at all possible that Jon is Robert's bastard? Maybe he raped Lyanna and that's why she was willing to run away with Rhaegar. This is a really popular theory. Let me address the show separate from the books. The HBO version is certainly going in the direction that Rhaegar is Jon's father. The way Lyanna tells Ned that he needs to protect baby Jon from Robert clears most of it up. Lyanna makes it seem like Robert will kill the baby if he knew the truth, and if the truth was that he was the father, then I doubt Robert would kill the only thing he has left of Lyanna, since she was dying. Robert was obsessed with Lyanna, and if anything he would want to keep Jon if he was indeed the father. Also, HBO has released a picture tying Jon and Rhaegar together as father and son. Now for the books, I still have to say it's moving towards Jon as Rhaegar's son. The only evidence I have heard going the other way is Jon's hair color. No, he doesn't have the silver hair and purple eyes that most Valyrians have, but he is also half Stark. Starks are Northerners, and their family dates back to the first men that migrated from Essos. It's basically two strong family genes fighting one another to see what turns up dominant and what turns up recessive. Yes, the Baratheon seed is strong, but so are the Stark genes, since Jon has dark hair. And lastly, Lyanna was one of those women that could hold her own around men. On horseback, she could best a number of strong warriors, and if you're familiar with the Night of the Laughing Tree, then you know she had a hand in the Mystery Night incident during the tourney at Harrenhal. So the idea of Robert raping Lyanna just doesn't seem too plausible. The Hound always seems to be helping out the Starks. Is there more to this than just coincidence? Even when it doesn't benefit him, he helps Sansa and Arya. Good question. So the Hound is turning into a great guy. Maybe he won't win the Most Honorable Man of Westeros award, but he does have his moments. Especially now that he is more reformed after hanging out with the religious group we see him with in Season 6. He is well aware of his strength. When it comes to just pure fighting or sword handling, he packs a heavy punch. Sandor Clegane is the younger brother of the Mountain, and the reason he has such a huge scar on his face is from playing with one of his brother's toys as a child. Gregor Clegane, aka the Mountain, burned off a huge portion of his little brother's face as punishment. Needless to say, the Hound is misunderstood. He's never really cared for his brother, or the crown for that matter. He's just smarter than he looks, and he knows his place. He's very much like Eddard Stark in the way that there is a line that you do not cross when serving the Realm or the Iron Throne. I think Sandor Clegane identifies with the troubles that Sansa and Arya have in the story. just like he did as a child. I think I'm going to end it there. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts on everything we talked about. The winner of the Season 6 Blu-ray package is Dago TH90, so congratulations. Make sure you send me a message so I can get all of your information. Alright guys, have a great day, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.